I see.
Small and big code bases, it makes them both feel almost identical to work in, which is a magical unlock for those of us building bigger and bigger things. Augment always felt like they understood enterprise and big business work better than the competition, and I've never felt it more than I have using the context engine in other tools. If you feel like your agents don't understand your code base, fix that now at soydev.link/augment. So if we want to explain really simply the problem with Cursor, Claude Code, and Codex, simple. They suck to use. They're super inconsistent, not just because the models are non-deterministic, but because the actual code that you're relying on is really bad. They change every day, and in ways that are obnoxious. One of the most common comments I get on my videos is, how do you get the agent and editor tabs on the nav bar in Cursor? If you're not familiar, Cursor had this wonderful Agents Editor tab toggle in the corner here, where you could switch between an agent mode where you were just looking at and managing the agents and the editor was secondary, and the traditional editor mode that we all expect something like Cursor to be. I loved this, and I switched behind them all the time. I would spend most of my time in the agent mode, and then switch to the editor mode when I really wanted to dig into the code. Soon after this launch, and this was the Cursor 2.0 launch, I went to the Cursor office to talk about a lot of the problems I was having. I was like this close to what was going to be the Cursor crash out video. I ended up ranting a lot about my problems with Cursor. It went kind of viral on Twitter. They had me to the office, they sweet talked me, they bought me some chocolate, told me things that I'm still horrified about to this day, and then I walked off. They have made progress since. But one of the things they told me, that I told them, this is fucking terrible and stupid and you should not do this, is they decided they were going to remove the agent editor toggle in favor of letting people customize it more. So instead of that, we now have all these fun buttons, these toggles that change layout, which underneath has the agent and editor layout, but those aren't things you toggle between. Those are default template starting points for how you might want to configure your editor. And now everything's fucking broken. I switched to editor mode, I switched to agent mode, the sidebars change where they are, so here, the sidebar for the agent stuff is on the left. When I switch to the agent mode, it ends up moving to the right. There was a hotkey to toggle between these things before. I think they changed it, but now when I do almost any of the things I did before, oh fuck, of course I leak my fucking email. The fact there's a one-click leak email button in the editor is enough of a reason for me to curse them out. What the fuck, Cursor? I don't think there's any product that has caused me to leak my email more than fucking Cursor has. I'm very thankful I use my GitHub email and not one that actually matters, because it's leaked in half the times I've opened the fucking app. You see what's happening? I'm trying to not crash out at Cursor, both because I'm an investor and because I'm a friend of the company, and also just because crash out content isn't my favorite thing to do. But half the time I open this editor pisses me off. Just being real. It is falling the fuck apart. It's bad. Regardless, the thing I'm trying to say is, the feature that was in my video that people liked enough that they're asking for it in the comment section just got deprecated for no fucking reason at all. There's no reason to have removed the agent editor toggle. I think it is dumb that they did that. I told them in the office it was stupid that they were doing that. They did it anyways, and now I get questions all the time like, where's that button? That seems really useful. I agree, it was really useful.